Alright guys, what's going on, and welcome to 100% Chelsea with me, Footy Writer, reviewing the Arsenal-Chelsea game that's just taken place. Basically, in a word, boring. But boring all the way to the title. Hashtag boring all the way to the title. Chelsea played the game exactly how they wanted to. They saw the game out. They really limited Arsenal to a handful of chances, all of which were reasonably comfortable. A couple of penalty appeals both sides. I think when you look at it, it probably balances out evenly over the course of the game, with a couple of Arsenal penalty chances potentially being penalties, but a couple of Chelsea penalty chances potentially being penalties as well. So I think Michael Oliver evened himself out over the game. In regard to the game itself, Chelsea had very limited chances, so did Arsenal. There were two standout chances in the game. One of them was Ramirez's chance where he was threaded through beautifully to only put it into Ospina's hand straight at the keeper because he was on a bit of a reach. And the other one was when Arsenal whipped the ball through. It went through Ozil's legs and was slightly behind Welbeck, and they could have scored later on there. In regard to the standout players of the game for Chelsea, well, you have to look at the back four, who were solid throughout the game. Ivanovic was a bit on edge at the start of the game with a couple of rash challenges, but all in all had a solid game. Azpilicueta cleaned it up really well as Matic, and Fabregas had a very, very poor first half, but I think the occasion got to him a little bit. Second half he settled down a little bit, was spraying the ball about, but had a decent game towards the end. And obviously Chelsea played without a recognised striker. Hazard did a reasonably good job up front by himself, but didn't have the aerial prowess to deal with Mertesacker and Koscielny, who were both a lot bigger than him. So Drogba came on in the second half for Oscar, who went to hospital with a concussion, who has had a couple of scans according to Mourinho, and Drogba did alright in the second half. Slow and laboured, but winning a lot of headers against a much taller Mertesacker, which was his job essentially, to play the ball down to Hazard and Willian. So game ended 0-0, league's over, title over, game over. I've been Footy Writer. Thank you for joining me on 100% Chelsea. Make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new for new content, go and check out some of our past videos, and also come and join me over on my YouTube and my Twitter. Thanks for joining, and as always, have a great day.